Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to the Illuminati 3 times in a row, losing Hulk's hero path. So today we're going to a new hero path. We're doing Legacy Adventure Hero Path Pieter? Rasputin? Colossus? I do not know if I am saying that right. I am sorry. Designed by Mikey Gill 97. Shoutouts to them. And today's battle number 1, Give Me Back My Sister. Colossus was having a relaxing day at the X-Mansion, working on one of his masterpieces to sell at the Art Gala. Just then, his X-Force communicator goes off. Forge informs him that the New Mutants were attacked at their training facility and Magic was captured by Strife. Cable and the others are already in pursuit, and Colossus turns from a man of human flesh into solid steel to pulverize his sister's kidnapper. So today we're facing Strife. He always leads the MILF. Master Strike, stack this Master Strike next to Strife. Strife gets +1 attack for each Master Strike stacked next to him. Each player reveals an X-Force hero or discards a card at random. And the scheme is Capture Baby Hope. Set up a twist, put a token on the scheme to represent the baby, Hope Summers. If the villain has the baby, that villain escapes, otherwise the baby is captured by the closest villain to the villain deck. If there are no villains, do nothing. Special rules, the villain with the baby gets +4 attack. If you defeat that villain, rescue the baby to your victory pile until the next twist. The baby is worth 6 VP at the end of the game. If a villain escapes with the baby, stack a twist next to the mastermind and return the baby to the scheme card. Evil wins when there are 3 twists stacked next to the mastermind. So, you lose on twist 6, assuming the baby escapes every time. Just don't let that happen, easy. We're also facing the Marauders and the Savage Land Mutates, and we're playing as Colossus, Wolverine, Cable, Forge, and Domino. Special rules for the setup, Baby Hope is magic. That's just flavor, but I'm gonna use the magic ultimate for the baby icon token thing. I just think that'll be pretty flavorful. I don't want to replace anyone, actually. I want to try this as is, go with a tech deck, and then go with the leftovers strength Colossus sorta deck, and see how that goes. If things go terribly, I will try to bring in probably Phoenix to deal with the villains that have captured the baby. But, excuse me, Strife is not a very difficult mastermind, so this shouldn't be too terribly hard. Excuse me. My allergies, they're being strong now that it's April. Let's go. Here's the funny Baby Hope icon, or Baby Hope card. I'm just going to do this. Move her over here. This is the baby. Okay, 3-5 and 4-4. No 5s to buy. A lot of 3s to buy. A lot of Forge. Invulnerability is good, because Colossus has self-wounding stuff, but I prefer... Well, first of all, I don't like Wound Synergy, but if I'm going to be using Wound Synergy, I prefer, like, KO a wound for a thing, sort of Wound Synergy. So I guess which side is taking what? Doesn't really matter. Start with probably Disaster Survivalist, just to give me a little bit of extra oomph. I should probably fight this, so if a Scheme Twist comes next, then the baby is not captured. That means this side's going to be a little bit less knowable, but that's fine. Buy this for 3. Okay, there's a Cable Rare. I love the Cable Rare. The Cable Rare is so good. Fight this for 3. Fight when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. The Cable Rare is very strong. And I guess this side takes Invulnerability. Okay. Reckless Abandon is also very good. Got some really good rares in here. Okay, Master Strike. Stack the strike next to Strife. Strike gets +1 attack for each strike stacked next to him. Each player reveals an X-Force hero or discards a card at random. It is a beautiful thing to discard. And so is that. Very lucky. Going to buy another Disaster Survivalist. This will help me get to a rare, hopefully. Sudden Ambush. This is a good card. I don't have any card draw yet, though. Buy a Sidekick. This is a fight effect. I feel like I've looked this up 500 times, but this is a fight effect. I'm not going to look it up again. I guess I just take Sudden Ambush and try to get card draw over here. Ambush, if there's a villain in the bank, that villain in Blockbuster, each capture a bystander. Buy this for 3. Ooh, lucky break. Okay, this could be good on both sides because I took the card draw stuff over on the other side, but it's also a tech card for my dirty work triggers. Okay. This is annoying. Like, I probably should take it for the combos, but the combos are unlikely to happen. Do I have... no. But each side can reveal an X-Force hero. I'll take it, and hopefully I get more of these. That's good. Okay, never mind. This is apparently going to work out perfectly fine. And I can always not play the card, right? Like, if things go too terribly wrong. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. Random order, okay. Okay, the baby's gonna come out soon. It's fine. Draw a card. Trying to decide if I want to leave her in. There is a 1 in 3 chance that that Scheme Twist is on top, and if Chimera captures Baby Hope, that would be better than this thing capturing Baby Hope, because this thing has 6 attack, it would have 10 attack with the baby. This thing has 3 attack, it would have 7 attack with the baby. But it's getting stuff dangerously close to escaping if I do that. Like, I don't care if stuff escapes. For the most part. Yeah, I'll just leave this in here. What's the worst that could happen? And buy dirty work? Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. I can just fight it this turn instead. No harm, no foul. Fight you for 3. And buy invulnerability. Okay, that's fine. I can copy Disaster Survivalist and buy this. I don't have a ton of card draw over here, but I do have a little bit of card draw. Oops. Yeah, my only card draw is Lucky Break currently. Gonna need to try to get more. But there is a lot more, and all of the... like, most of the card draw in the setup is specifically tech, so... this should be good over here. Yeah, I'll play a copy of Disaster Survivalist with Prodigy. And buy Reckless Abandon. Strike at the Heart of Evil is a pretty good card. Okay, Scheme Twist. If a villain has the baby, that villain escapes. Otherwise, the baby is captured to the closest villain to the villain deck. So you are now at 7 attack. You're gonna be kind of hard to hit. Can't buy the rare over here, unfortunately, but that's fine. Can buy this though. Should be a pretty good card over here. This should also be a pretty good card. Okay, we have an escape. I need to KO something. I don't know what to KO. I like every single one of these cards. Ready for Anything is probably like the one that's least synergistic, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. But it'll be good when I get specialized ammo. Okay, what am I buying this turn? I guess is the question. I have 4 recruit. And no card draw. So I guess I'm probably buying this card, right? About to get 2 KOs, that's pretty nice. Okay, if I'm buying Ready for Anything, then I want to keep specialized ammunition. I guess I'm KOing Strike. Maybe I buy Strike at the Heart of Evil. Like, it's just a good card. Yeah, I'll KO this and probably buy Strike at the Heart of Evil. Any villain I fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight. If you fight Wildside in the sewers or bank, KO 2 of your heroes. I think I have enough recruit over here. Why did I write that I have 5 recruit? I have 4 recruit. I could hedge. KO 1 of each. I do still want to get this. So I think I'll hedge and KO 1 of each. And I'll buy Strike at the Heart of Evil. It's just a good card. Master Strike. Do I have a thing to discard? No. But each side can reveal an X-Force. 3 attack, gain a wound. And if I would gain a wound, I may discard this instead and draw 2. I'm going to fight you for 7. Fight. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card, and I will buy... I want this, but I can't afford it. I guess I just buy a sidekick. Draw a card. 2 attack. Any villain I fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. Fight this for 1. Fight. When I draw a hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. I buy this for 1, and okay. That's a card. Do I buy an officer maybe over here? I don't think so. I have 2 lucky breaks. I have 2 disaster survivalists. I should be good enough to get at least specialized ammo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get against all odds. In that case, I will buy 1 officer. Just one. One as a treat. Don't let me buy any more. If I buy any more, yell at me. Okay, Scheme Twist. The baby is captured by the villain closest to the villain deck. Okay, so you're a little tough to... You're going to be tough to hit. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Draw 1, put the rest back in any order. Would like the strength card. That one, please. Okay, so I'm going to fight this, which means I'm going to discard all the cards in my hands. Oh, I guess this side's also doing that. Oh, that's annoying, though, because then I can't get a rare. I can get a rare next turn if I don't do that. I guess I can fight one of these, then. And by one of these, I mean this one, because you're at +4. Yeah, 3 attack, because one of those on top of my deck is a Trooper. 3 attack, gain a wound, and if I would gain a wound, I may discard this instead and draw 2. Yeah, I don't want to fight this, because then I can't get a rare. Fight you for 6. And when I can this bystander reveal top card of my deck, cost 0 KO it. Nice. Fight you for 3. Ooh, I want to fight that, but I can't. Can I fight it next turn? Yes, actually. Okay, probably Army of 1. This card's just insane. This is also good, but I feel like I want the one that KOs my entire deck. Ambush. Each player chooses a bystander from their victory pile. Scalp Hunter captures those bystanders. You don't have a choice, and you don't have one. Okay, I have 8 attack because of the superpower. I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight if you fought Wildside in the sewers or bank, KO 2 of your heroes. I guess Rennie for anything is decent over here. The side isn't really doing many strategies. Like, I guess it's a strength deck, but let me see what this pulls out. Okay, BFG. Let's fucking go. This setup has a lot of really nice rares in it, and I am apparently getting all of them. Ambush. If there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. I'm going to turn that over so that it doesn't stack. 2 attack. I get 2 attack only against Masterminds. Let me get a counter for this in case it matters. It probably won't this turn. Then I draw a card in Versatile 1. I will Versatile 1 for... Recruit doesn't really help me, so I guess I Versatile for attack. 2 attack. Any villain in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. So you're at 4 now. You're at 6. Hold up. I could fight this. Discard these, draw. I don't really want to do that. I want the 6 recruit, but I'm not going to have 6 recruit because I'm going to use this probably. Although the 4 attack doesn't really do anything. Three recruit doesn't really do anything on this side. I think I do this and see what happens. It'll make this turn probably worse, but I'm gonna fight this for 5. First, I'll do this first before the bystander. Each player discards all the cards in their hand and draws as many cards as they've discarded. Oh, I just drew 4 cards. I drew 5 cards this turn. Oh boy. Okay, and then when I was supposed to draw a card. Okay, I've got to have a turn here. And this side discards 6 and draws 6. Okay, I have currently drawn 5. What's one more? Draw a card, Versatile 1. I have now drawn 6 cards. I think I'm going to give me a recruit to try and draw into enough recruit to buy one of these rares, probably BFG. And then 3 attack. Count the number of extra cards you drew this turn. Draw that many cards. I drew 6 cards this turn, so I draw 6. And suddenly everything's looking great. 2 attack, you get -2 this turn, so you're at -4, so you're at 2. Okay, Strife is at 10. Cannot fight him. Can fight you though for 2. Fight you for 2. Nurse's Bystander reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gets one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Take this over here as card draw for my Wolverine. You're at 6, can't fight you. You're at 10, can't fight you. I'm going to buy BFG. I'm going to buy that later, and then I buy a new recruit. Okay, scheme twist. If a villain has a baby, that villain escapes. Goodbye. Escape. Rainfire becomes a Master Strike that takes effect of evil. First thing to KO something. KO a specialized ammunition because these 2 cards are going to be insane. And a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Which player reveals an X-Force hero, discards a card at random. This side reveals this side reveals this. I'm going to fight you for 6. Reveal top card of my deck, it costs 0, KO it. Or recruit. Okay, the thing is, Sudden Ambush isn't really doing anything over here because all the card draw is going to the other side. So maybe I take an Officer. I have so many invulnerabilities over here, though. But if I can get an Officer, Rapid Response Force is going to be kind of busted. If I can actually get it. Oh. Can I retroactively say that I did this? Okay. What if I KO Disaster Survivalist? Is that dumb? That might be dumb. If I KO the agents this turn, I can't recruit this. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Okay, say I KO all 4 of these. This is 9 attack. I have enough to fight the Mastermind this turn if I do that. Okay. KO any number of cards from my hand. I get +1 attack for each card KO'd this way. I think this deck is gonna be fine. Like, if I can't afford reboot, oh no. It's fine. Then 2 attack, or 2 recruit, 2 attack only against the Mastermind, 2 more attack, and any villain I fight in the sewers gets -1 attack. Gonna fight Strife for 11. Each other player reveals an X-Force hero gains a wound. They reveal an X-Force. Oh wait, can I don't reveal, and instead I discard this and draw 2. That was a decent time to shuffle. Fight this for 1. Fight when I draw a new hand of cards, the other turn I draw an extra card, and I will buy a Sidekick. Should have bought a new recruit. A scheme twist. The baby gets captured by something, but if there are no villains, you do nothing. Haha. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. It's annoying. I mean, I'm versatiling for a recruit because versatiling for attack doesn't do anything. I guess I buy this, fine. I could buy this over here, but the right side is going to synergize with that way better. Ambush, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. Okay. It's actually a great time for those scheme twists. Wait, I forgot to stack a twist next to the Mastermind. Yeah, because the baby escaped. I only have 1 tech card. That's annoying. Start by drawing a card. Then I draw a card and versatile 1. I will versatile for... I have 6 recruit. I'll probably get more. I think I'll just No, I'll make sure I can get it against all odds. I'll versatile for recruit. Then 3 attack. I drew 2 cards this turn, so I draw 2 more. Then I draw a card and versatile 1. I'll versatile for attack. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. Any villain I fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. And 5 attack. Double tech. Tech. Defeat the Mastermind once for free. Build the top 6 cards of the villain deck. Play all the Master Strikes you revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. Okay, so this gets played. Each player reveals an X-Force hero, discards a card. Okay, Strife is at 12, so I could fight him again. But then Chimera gets the baby, which is not fine. No, that's fine, because I have 7 attack. Yeah, I have 7 attack, so that's fine, actually. So I'm going to fight Strife again for 12. A wound from the wound stack becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Okay, each side again reveals an X-Force to not have to discard. I buy this for 7. And buy this for 1. Oh, no baby. I guess that's fine. I mean, that is fine. I can just fight both of these. And then the baby doesn't show up at all. Easy. 3 attack, gain a wound. If I would gain a wound, I may discard this instead of draw 2. I drew extra cards this turn, so this is 4 attack. This is 6 attack. Strife is at 13. I could just fight Strife. I mean, I probably should, right? Just push for victory. Fight Strife for 13. Fight! Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put 1 into your hand, and discard the rest. One attack isn't going to do anything, so... Buy this for 6. Buy you for 1. Buy a new recruit. I don't think I can win next turn, but I should be able to fight whatever has the baby. So, should be fine. Scheme twist, you capture da baby. Draw a card. Unfortunately, do not get my BFG. But wait, I can win. You're at 13. Yeah, I can just win. 5 attack. KO these cards. For 3 more attack. Then BFG. And I fight Strife for 13 and win. Easy. I got... These heroes all have very good rares, and I got almost all of them. Did I get all of them? I got Cable, I got Forge, I got Wolverine, I got Domino. I didn't get Colossus's rare. Where's Colossus's rare? Is Colossus's rare good? I don't actually know what his rare does. Hold up. It's not bad. It relies on other players getting wounds, though, which is harder to pull off. like on your own terms. Alright, let's count some victory points. Left side got 19, and the right side got 37. Combine those two, you get 56. Talking about the decks, this side was sort of leftovers, but also sort of wound synergy. I'm not a huge fan of the invulnerability way of synergizing with self-wounding, but if you get a ton of them, I guess it's fine. I think I drew Draw Their Fire with invulnerability every single time, or close to every single time, so it worked out pretty good. And Silent Statue is kind of bonkers. This is a very good card if you have a mostly strength deck. Sudden Ambush triggered once from invulnerability. This was not the ideal deck for it, but it was fine. And then this deck had the Cable rare, so it was KOing everything. It had BFG to insta-kill the boss once. It had Reckless Abandon, which was honestly not amazing for most of the times that I played it. But, like, 3 attack draw 2 is still good, and 3 attack draw 6 is obviously very good. One time it was just 3 attack. I never got to play Against All Odds. I like Against All Odds. I didn't have a ton of Versatile, I just had the Lucky Breaks. But even just 5 Recruit, 5 attack is it's a good card. Not that the Recruit was really helping all that much at the end game, but you know. I like Domino. Domino's fun. I just really like Versatile as a keyword. I think it's a great keyword. Probably one of my favorites. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Next time we're going on to battle number 2 in Colossus' Hero Path. I almost said Cable. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.